Here we are. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's been short.
Pods have been in short supply recently, only because in Australia it's summer. What are you going to do? Chich has been away. Ryan's got his phone on loud. Chich has been away. Chich has had COVID. We're saying this just on the Bronx cheer football as well. Like, it's hard to fight the summer holidays. In America, they're in the snow. You know, they're snowed in and it's like, you know, what else you got to do other than this? But it's hard for us because of the holidays. We're back in full force now.
Yes,
and
sir.
talking about full force, talking about fully hot chips. What's the what's that called? The heat rating.
The heat rating.
SCO.
I don't know.
SCO something. SCO. I don't know what it's called. But do you remember? Does everyone remember? Refresh us, Ryan. Why Chichi is holding the world's hottest corn chips?
Well, this time last week, we went
Yeah, it
live
was.
for the Miami Heat versus Lakers. Lakers had Heat. No LeBron James, no AD, and the Lakers take down the Miami Heat.
Oh, you didn't have
We
LeBron.
didn't have LeBron. Time's bright and the boys.
You didn't have LeBron.
We didn't have LeBron James, and
Totally forgot that.
we come down to a decision that the loser, so who has
I don't know.
team
If it was a
loses,
decision. I don't know.
has to eat a hot chip.
So the tradition is that on the next podcast, regardless, you must wear, the losing fan must wear the winning team's jersey. So Ryan, if you'll hand over that
That's all right.
golden,
I'll wear
purple and
greatness. That's all right.
Appreciate it
If it's
now.
Anthony Davis, then it's a different ball.
Appreciate it now.
I'll wear
hand
this
over
one.
that,
That ball club is greatness. Doesn't matter what his name is.
purple and gold. Still got the tag.
Still got the
I think I'm
tag.
going to leave the tag on forever.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's just, I don't know.
That's-
It's like, you know, with the cat.
Yeah,
I leave
yeah,
the
yeah.
shiny circle.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Gosh, that looks terrible on you.
No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Remind you of 18 with the...
Yeah, looks a bit like AD. Is he back? Is AD back?
Now, and when we do a live stream, we add a little bit of spice, literally. When it was Philly Lakers on the live stream, we added an extra consequence for you,
Yeah,
punishment.
we did, yes.
That you would wear a GIMP mask on the next podcast. Go check out. You'll see the thumbnail of him holding a GIMP
Check
mask.
it out.
And he wore the GIMP mask for most of the podcast. Our punishment that we assigned for Chichi today is to eat. What are we going to make him eat? One? Because there's the Packwee, I think it's called Hot Chip Challenge. There's one big one.
The blue one, the pack, yeah.
That's about this. Oh, it's about this big. So you have the whole packet. So you have the whole packet. Now, what are we going to make him have? We'll see it when we open it.
Say, look, it's a bit of contents from behind the
If
box.
they're a normal
so
size, I reckon he has to have at least 3. Or 2.5.
Now you guys upping the ante. I'm all calm about it. Man can handle hot food.
Yeah, Chichi reckons that he
So
can
this
have
was-
hot food.
This is more of a punishment for Ryan. Unfortunately, things didn't happen. But
I'm hoping this
I'm
goes
quite
south.
calm about it.
Let's read just everything it says on the box. So it says the world's hottest corn chips, infused heat for extra kick. Warning: extreme heat. Are you game?
Are you game?
Do not consume on an empty stomach. If you're allergic to chili or caps, I don't know.
I spelled that wrong. Look,
Wow.
it's capsicum. That's right.
I reckon that just might be something else
Maybe.
instead of them spelling it wrong.
I wouldn't know.
That's
I'm
a
not
huge.
I'm not a foodie.
Anyway,
So it's a,
if you
Wow, I
are
just see
sensitive to spicy foods, if you have a cardiac condition, if you have gastrointestinal problems, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, you're not pregnant, are
I'm
you?
pregnant.
Not
Okay.
today.
Breastfeeding? If you have any other medical conditions, well, lucky you don't have Laker brain.
oh, fuck.
But if you couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
You can do this.
I'd have to
All
do it.
money
Yeah.
gone to
They'd
waste.
probably fix it.
Yeah.
I would burn it.
And I'm pregnant, so Chichi, you're the
Chich.
only one that can have it.
Damn.
So
Tested for it.
the bottom line is this is the real deal. This is spicy pea. Let's
Just don't touch your eyes with
Talking
your
about the
fingers.
Lakers, yeah, don't,
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
that's
don't, you
true.
can't touch your
Oh,
eyes.
I don't know if you
Oh,
want
he's
to lick
got- he's
it
got
or you're
glasses.
gonna...
I got safety glasses.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now, we also said on the live watch along Miami against Lakers, I was coming out, I was bagging Wenyan Gabriel, and look, I stand by it. I reckon if you were picking a... I think if you were picking a 15 fresh, you're never going to pick Wenyan Gabriel. Look, Ryan gave it to me. Wenyan Gabriel gave it to me. And he's been playing well ever since. What did I say I would do?
Have a photo frame of him on the desk. Maybe you can
Yes.
put it into the visuals.
And maybe
into the
also
digital.
Thomas Bryant.
And Thomas Bryant, Mr. Efficient.
And you know what?
Oh, he's coming.
I'm a man of my word.
Damn, back to
Damn.
back.
I am a man of my word.
That's some high
That's
level.
nice. I think I want that on my bedside.
It's out of focus because because the camera picks up our faces. But
I'm a fan of that one.
hold on, wait, cover your faces for a second.
No.
No, it's not doing it. It's alright. It's alright. Anyway, go cover your faces. Oh shit! Sorry.
Nah, that's all.
Alright, that's alright. Come join us on YouTube if you're just listening. This is the Lakers themed day, and I'm hating
It's
it.
like a day. I love it.
So I'm probably gonna knock this over.
Yeah,
So
right
we'll
there.
put
Right
it here.
there. Right, that's perfect. That's
We'll
perfect.
put it right there.
Got the hot chips there.
Oh, and also, sorry, just before we leave it there, I put that together. That photo.
Yeah,
nah,
I,
that's nice. That's nice.
You know, I'm feeling like a bit of a tradition, to be honest. I reckon
like
every week we have a new photo. It cost me 40 cents.
Oh, yeah, that's from Harvey.
Yeah, no, from Office Works.
Yeah.
To do that print. Obviously, I had to put like 20 minutes into making it.
That
But
could be
like,
player of the week kind of thing.
yeah, we can have like theme of the week.
I like that.
Maybe
I like
a bit
that.
comedic, I'm feeling.
Yeah,
a bit comedic.
Maybe
I like
player
that.
of the week. Or something.
Shacked in the full.
But
kind
yeah,
of
they
vibes.
don't really have a great photo together. They have sort of one, but their backs are turned. I think it's got Westbrook.
You've
in
done a
it.
very good job. You made them look a lot better than.
Yeah, the colours are a bit off, as you can see with the numbers, but that's all right.
I think they'd love that. Actually, they got played together in the court a lot today.
Did they?
Yeah.
Explains the loss.
Was it just the other day that Wenyan Gabriel had the game high plus 16
Yep.
against the Kings? Was it?
Yep. we
I
are.
still don't believe in him. But let's get to
Let's
the
get
main.
let's get into
Let's
it.
get to the main
it.
event.
Let's get into it.
Chichi,
Let's
do you want to
go.
show everyone that you do have an insurance policy over there? And
Gives him some milk.
we just
Golden Gate
we
time.
just like to disclose before Chichi has this that we are not
We're not
liable.
liable.
We are not liable for
Whole bunch of
Chi-Chi's
supplements.
health and well-being.
Let's roll.
But let's do it.
So yeah, it's just like a normal level chip.
Oh,
It's calm, fam. It's calm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I want to have a second one? So this is where I'll be like, this is fine. But the second one and the third one, okay.
I reckon we make
So
it go
right-
the third one. Yeah.
The third one's tough.
No LeBron. No LeBron.
No AD. At least two.
Alright,
At
well,
least two for
we'll go
LeBron
two.
and AD.
We'll go to because right now I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, fam.
It's gonna start heating
But
up.
now it's like, okay.
It's gonna start. It's not done yet. We're not done.
I feel fucked, man. I'm not good with spice.
That's alright.
I hope Philly loses. This is your challenge.
Are you still?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do another one.
Also,
Okay.
I can do it. I can do another one. It's the pep. You know, because it's got the flake. The peppers.
it
or
gets
whatever.
the back of your throat.
It just goes to the back.
It's
That's
like,
all.
It's like dusty.
Okay, so now the tongue is coming alive. The tongue
Is it numb?
starting to-
Do its own thing.
yeah, start.
Gotta get the jitters.
This is the fucking greatest thing ever.
It's calm, fam.
Also,
It couldn't have been anyone better because Chi-Chi's
Oh.
full of the theatrics.
got fire breath, flames coming out of the nose.
Let's keep this to the side. I'll just eat it as we go. It's calm, fam. It's calm.
You don't have snacks.
You need a drink, don't you?
I want a drink, but to add a bit more theatrical, because I'm such a.
Would you drink out of mine if I take the lid off?
Not really, but it's alright.
Yeah, all right. Because we want to see how long you can go without the milk product.
Yeah.
Water make it worse
Just
right
pour
now.
it into your mouth. If you need to moisten the mouth.
It's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. We're all friends here.
Okay, yeah. That's calm.
Calm. That's calm.
Yeah.
That's calm, fam.
So, in conclusion, whatever that chili is, I use it for like
Bro, you're struggling to talk.
I use it for my eggs. just to remove the taste of
On the live stream, you said you don't eat eggs.
Yeah, but that's what to get the protein.
Oh, right.
And it's a flavour.
I flavor it, bro. So
This is going to be a great fucking
see how
podcast.
we go. So I do not recommend. But if your game is still like
Still.
if you know me, I could do chili.
Or if you
This
lose a
ain't-
bet,
Yeah, this ain't bad.
it's
But
not
it's bad
good.
enough. I want to see you guys do it. Can't wait. Miami, Philly. Oh, when it's when it's playoff time, the whole turn.
The whole thing.
I need to
I'll
see
die.
Nathan
I'll
do this.
die.
I didn't
Nah.
say that.
I need to see
I
Nathan.
get lemon and herb at Nando's.
Maybe on Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe on Monday, Philly might lose to the Lake Show.
Ah, you getting the day off? You get the day off.
I wish.
When he's sticking you and taking all your money.
Welcome to the Bronx Sheer Basketball Show. I'm your host, Nathan. This is Ryan, and I can actually. Can you smell it?
Not yet,
I can
but
smell the
I can
chili
say it.
in your.
Really?
Is it getting hotter?
After the water actually got hotter.
Yeah, I thought so.
But
But it just
I-
electrified.
But
You were trying to tell me before that they're all the same thing. They're all
nah,
the same
but
drink.
nah, but come on, it goes down nice.
It goes-
keeps my mouth talking.
it's ready. Sharp.
Well, it's funny that your mouth is on fire right now because we're starting with Chichi's hot takes.
Oh yeah, oh
So
yeah.
you're gonna have to spit that fire.
Pretty quick.
Chichi has been absent for a couple of weeks. Bit of COVID, bit of holidays, bit of everything. We took little
Bit of Australian summer holidays.
Yeah, little
bit of-
breaks. We took some there, but so Chichi proposed yesterday that he comes in with. Look at this man.
I'm fine, people.
He's. Are you? Nah, real talk. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because if you need to throw up,
We come ready here. We come ready.
or if you need to throw up, just use that jersey.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God. Okay, so Cheech's hot takes to start 2023, the NBA second half of the season. We're halfway through. Kick us off with one and let's chat about it.
Okay. My Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah,
I've scrapped one of the teams that I predicted at the start.
you had
Oh.
Bucks, Philly.
Yep. Has to be Brooklyn.
Oh,
Has to be Brooklyn.
oh,
Especially after KD with the knee sprain. I was waiting for an injury. I just didn't know the timing. The injury has happened. He's coming back late Jan. Able to warm up again. Feb, March, April for the playoffs. Yeah, they're firing on all cylinders. That's what happens when a team plays, isn't it?
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Asking for a trade out.
Fire
Kyrie.
Fire the coach.
Fire the coach.
Ben Simmons.
And Ben
drama.
Simmons.
Yeah,
And what happens when people play?
just play ball. Play ball.
But I have to give it to him because I give him a lot of smack. He goes about his business different.
Yeah.
It's all show on the basketball field. He just shooting up point. You see how impactful he is.
I didn't prepare myself, but I did want to come here today and pretty much slam you for doubting all the old guys before the season started. Look at
Now-
LeBron James. Look at Kevin
No.
Durant.
No.
Where did you put Kevin
Nah.
Durant?
We'll
Where
talk
did-
about this after because we got top
Lucky I
5.
didn't
we got
prepare.
we got MVP.
Where'd you put him?
Sorry.
Where'd you put Kevin Durant?
Just
Do you
on top
remember?
of Kawhi.
Yeah, on top of
Seventh?
Kawhi.
No, he was 10th.
Really?
He was 10. He was 10. This man,
He
before the
was
start
I
of the
don't
season,
know. Go fact check it. Go fact check it.
came
Okay.
in saying that it's Ja's time. Kevin
I was
Durant.
saying it's turning over the torch. I just had to. But where's your Kawhi Leonard?
Okay.
Where's your Kawhi Leonard? So for one. You guys, 1 for 1. Where's
No,
your
but there's
no,
other
no,
two.
no,
LeBron. You
no.
doubted LeBron as well.
No. I put LeBron as 7. Going on with 27-7. And look, he's not playing every single game.
That's still low.
No. Well, if they'll just scrape through, if they even scrape it.
Yeah, but he.
Nah.
LeBron.
Nah. Oh, wait, I told you. Weren't we shitting on him at the start as well? The worst
Yeah,
efficiency.
but
Everyone
and all
shitting
that.
on him.
Jump in.
Everyone's shitting on
LeBron.
No. We got young studs. If we want to do the top 10 again, I'll be able to list off, a few. Am I putting LeBron at, you know, the MVP list. Am I gonna put him in the top 5? Am I mad?
Is he a top 5 player? He's not. He's not top 5 MVP, but he's a top 5 player.
All respect.
That's a different.
Is he
That's a
top
different
5
conversation.
player? So there's
There's
Giannis,
top 5 player in the league
There's
or
Giannis,
current MVP.
Jokic, Kevin Durant. You probably
See,
have
Kevin
to,
Durant playing like you know, we'll get into it later, but Kevin Durant's legitimate. But LeBron James,
Right.
I put him at 7. I put him at 7. He's on the
Oh,
list.
man, look at the
He's on the
teams.
list.
We're talking about Winnie Gabriel, Thomas Bryant
They're playing with
versus
hustle.
Kyrie Irving, Royce O'Neal.
Hey.
These are solid playoff players.
That's what you get. That's what LeBron done to himself.
I know, but
That's
like,
what because that's what you get. We're saying if you chose him as your franchise, well, that's what happens when the GM comes into your franchise. It's not,
The GM.
you guys made a little bit more pepper go down out here, but
Right, we're talking
he
about
goes
just
into he goes into
player.
your. I understand, but we're talking about. Oh, now we're going to pick a powers.
Think about it.
Okay,
Think
man.
about it.
We're back at it.
Anyways, LeBron, bro.
Anyway.
You're giving me flowers.
How did we go?
Okay.
We go on to the next one.
Yes.
Next one is Knicks are making playoffs this year, the second time in 10 years.
Knicks are making play.
Fuck,
What are they
they
understanding
fucking
now?
disappointed me today. They fucking blew it against the Bucks.
Did they?
yeah.
Oh, but was it close?
How did the Bucks
Yeah, but
come
they
back?
were leading by a lot.
How did they come back?
So it wasn't close, technically.
I don't know how they.
But would you say, okay, just if these two teams had to go...
Wait, the Kings or the Knicks?
The
Knicks.
Knicks.
The Knicks.
They're making playoffs this year.
I'd have to let me get up the standings.
I'll get you standings.
You give me
And this is as of last night.
Read them out. Read them out.
This is as of last night.
I don't. Yeah, let me think about that one.
You have Celtics, you have Nets,
Yeah.
you have Bucks,
Yeah.
you got Cavs, you got Philly,
Mm.
you got Pacers, you got Knicks.
Is that 8?
Yep. Knicks, Miami Heat, Hawks, Bulls. And then everything else trash. Wizards.
I'd put now that the Bulls have found it. I'd put the
Have they
Bulls-
found it? Question mark. But
Yes.
let's go.
I'd put the Bulls over the Knicks.
So you put Bulls over Knicks. Would you put Atlanta over Knicks?
They don't need. So who's over the Knicks right now?
Pacers. Pacers is the only one.
I reckon Pacers are going to hold it, and I reckon
you
the
reckon?
Bulls are going to. The only thing stopping the Pacers is if they basically start rigging it and start being like, shutting down Tyrese Halliburton, start shutting down Miles Turner. If they want to lose, basically, which I don't think they do.
No.
I think the Pacers are that good.
Yeah, I think
they're
they
going to
wanna
hold
play.
on to a playoff
Hold on
spot.
to
I mean, it's fair. They're all
Yeah.
pretty much at the same
it.
level.
Same level, but that's my hot take.
Okay.
Interesting.
You have to have some fire out here.
Interesting.
Yeah, what do you
Interesting.
reckon?
I like that.
Let me, because I'm feeling so fire. Let's go again. Let's go
Give him
again.
another one. Give him
Bro,
a.
how much did they cost?
It's like $10 or something.
Fuck, they should be fucking $1 million. You're crazy, man. I don't know how many more sips of my water I can give you. All right, go again. No, sorry. What did you think about that?
What?
I responded. What did you think about Knicks making the playoffs?
Second time in 10 years, fam.
Knicks making playoffs right now. I don't think they do. I feel like they miss out. I feel like they just miss out.
So Raptors find something.
I feel like Atlanta's.
Oh, no, Raptors are fucked.
Is Atlanta better than the Knicks?
They should be.
They should be.
They should be. They're doing their shit. Yeah. You're
So-
right. You're
That's a good
right,
take.
bro.
Oh, that's a good take.
All right, go next one.
I like that. I like
I was watching Grizzlies. Grizzlies pals. With Keen Beans. You know, the turning over of the new jam, the new blood. And I was like, man, Grizzlies still don't have it.
Oh.
In terms of, I want to say they're not making the finals, the NBA finals.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you that.
Like, for me, it was like, yeah, maybe. Ja Morant, they have an amazing team. They've got
Yeah.
but the NBA finals,
Yeah.
this is where East versus West, they're not making it.
Yeah. I know what
Too
you
much
mean.
turnovers. The only way they're making it is because of pace.
Yeah.
When it goes down to that playoff basketball,
Yeah.
you slow down. Possessions matter.
And if they do, I mean, making the Western Conference Finals would be great for them. But say they get like a bit of a slap in the face or a punch in the mouth, and they get knocked out pretty shitty in the second round or even the first round somehow.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see because it's all happy joy at the moment.
Yeah.
But this is what always happens. Eventually, they're gonna have to start consolidating, bringing in just like bigger name. See, it's a great story, and why would you do that? But they need to start. The best teams aren't usually 10 deep. They're normally, they're 8 deep. That's playoff. They're 7 deep.
7, yep.
The Grizzlies, the best thing about them is for these few years, the depth has been unbelievable.
Rookies.
But you eventually have to just
Close them up.
consolidate it, get the best players for every, what suits your style of play, of course, and playoff performers. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Go again.
And you hear a bit of jar rumors too, like people shitting on his true shooting percentage today and all that jazz. So
He's not a shooter. I know he can shoot, but he's definitely not a shooter.
How do you think the Pels will go? Just out of curiosity. I've forgotten what you guys said on the pod last time. But how deep will you guys? Because I got my opinion, and that was going to be my
I
next day.
think I was the lowest on the Pels.
Okay.
Like
think
I
they-
said that the
yeah,
Warriors
Would beat the Pels.
would beat the Pels if they played the playoffs right now, and I stand by that. Is my own take. I don't know
Really?
what you guys think. Yeah, as in obviously Steph Curry in is what I mean. Zion and Steph back in.
Zion,
Full
Bannerman.
Brandon
team
Ingram.
versus full team. But that's not a big. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's not a big deal. I think the Pelicans are like the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. Same
Similar.
thing.
Need to get punched in the mouth a
Yeah.
couple times. That's the thing about the Warriors. They've got young players, but they're ready to win a championship whenever anyone else is not ready to. So anyway, the Pels I think are good. They could go as far as I don't think they'll get to the finals. No way.
They go further than
Nah.
Phoenix.
I think they're better than Phoenix. I think Phoenix are
They're
in trouble.
struggling right
No,
now.
no,
They're-
no.
They're in big trouble.
Well, that's where I have to give Booker his props. Ever since Booker's left,
That's right. They're nothing.
Yeah,
They're-
they're
not-
absolutely
Their
nothing.
offense is zero. CP3 is officially on the decline. Of course he has been for a few years,
Yeah.
but he cannot do it by himself. Like, for example, he did in OKC. I know he had Shea, but CP3 cannot be carrying the Suns. And their rest of their team, I know they've got so many players out, but the rest of their
Mikal
team...
Bridges has fallen.
Yeah.
Or he's just his points per
their
game.
offense
It's
is
not
pretty fucked without
Yeah.
Booker. So anyway, what are we going to say about the Pels?
Yeah, no. Without BI, they can't even contend.
He's
Like,
come
not
back,
even
though. He's
content.
going to come
come
back.
back this
But-
this week. Comes back.
As impressive as Zion has been,
Yes.
but as soon as Zion goes off the floor, it's just dead. It's just absolute flat. That Brandon Ingram was able to somehow
Gets
just
his own shot.
Yeah, get his own shot, but also just flatten the curve.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they're
And-
very peaky.
And
That's right.
what I talked about the
CJ,
Grizzlies and
Strokey.
their depth, it's a lot of young depth, right? The Pelicans have young depth as well, but they do have these guys like
They got CJ. They can
Valanciunas
find
and CJ McCollum.
Larry
But you
Nance.
still, Larry Nance, you still in some way or form to become your best championship team, you need to be 7 or 8 guys who are. I don't
No
know.
one's taking their
I don't know
spot.
if you're
No
ever
one's
gonna
taking
win a
their minutes.
championship
It's
with
like, yeah.
Valanciunas and CJ McCollum as your 3rd and 4th best players, and that sounds.
That sounds ridiculous.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that is ridiculous actually. But I don't know what to say. Like they don't feel like championship. I don't feel like those guys. The
They don't
Pelicans,
deserve it
as currently constructed, do not look like a championship team to me.
The thing was, they were kind of looking like it last year, just based on hype and how they played. I know they lost, but we're like, if they keep
Into the
developing,
playoffs.
we're
And then
like,
adding Zion.
yeah.
And then adding
Yeah,
Zion.
that was. Yeah,
So
that's
we're
the
like,
outside.
no,
And
not
also,
that
it
case.
goes without saying, I think I already mentioned, we've never seen Zion in the playoffs. Let's see Zion go against a playoff defense. I can tell you firsthand, bloody Embiid dominates the regular season, and Ben Simmons dominates the regular season. They actually, it's ridiculous. It's like defenses in the regular season on purpose show you a bit more room and a bit more of the lane to put you off for the playoffs. Because then in the playoffs, everyone closes up, the wall gets built. Oh my God, all of a sudden these teams are so much better at building the wall. I'm curious to see. I'm not saying that Zion's not
the pressure.
generational, not revolutionary, because he is.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see their best player, Zion, how he goes in the playoffs.
Yeah, just the adapting. But he's seen a little bit of it before he went down. Like, teams actually started to put up the wall.
Oh
on him.
yeah, of course.
So
But
that was
he's
interesting.
he's destroying all walls.
Yeah.
In the regular season.
It's so weird because he's like playing like Ja Morant. Like how
Yeah.
like
That's-
he's
yeah,
like
it's
such a
got
big
the hops.
guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Wait, what did he?
Yeah, that's right. And there's
They're like the same.
Yeah.
They want to do the same thing.
That's
It's just he's got double the pounds in him,
yeah.
and he's
doesn't
probably
make
got a
sense.
just as high vertical.
So
for sure.
I need to get that different perspective on the NBA camps to see how much space he really has. From the way we're looking at it, we're like, bro, you're paper thin, fam, but you're a chunky monkey. So,
All right, next one.
do you
have another
My
one?
last one. Just picking out which one. Sorry.
These chips are not hot. Cold chips. World's coldest chips.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. Found it because I had a bunch. I was like, which one? Which one? Yeah, Doc Rivers getting fired at the end of the season. Sorry, but
After
not
the season ends.
after the season ends. So I don't know what that has to tell you about the future.
Yeah, I guess.
But I was hoping to say by All-Star break, but you can't.
He's
It'll happen
It's not it.
whatever.
right at the
In
end of the
terms of,
last
like-
game. Done.
You know, and we've been playing well. And the thing is that Doc Rivers, he is going to get teams to play well, mostly in the regular season. He can get a team to play well, right? He's so good at being a people coach, a people's person. They love him. The problem is his rotations. He's, literally just the choice of players and stuff like that. Some of his tactics, he's good with like out of timeout plays, but he's just not an X's and O coach. O's, I don't think. And so I can see that happening.
You can see it. You can see it.
Yeah. Oh,
Speak it.
We want it.
Yeah.
we want it.
Yeah,
I
want
don't know
it.
if you guys want it.
I want
Because
it.
if he gets
I wanna see
fired,
him
what if we
angry.
get a good coach? Then you're fucked.
If-
All right, that's Chichi's hot takes. Talking about hot takes and hot buttons. Hit that subscribe button and that notification
Check out
bell.
the chips.
You're not really doing
Still
it.
going for it.
You're not really. You can drink your milk as well if you want.
He's had. He knows I can handle it, man.
Yeah.
I actually want to try
So
it.
do I.
But no,
So do I.
we're not being punished. No. Because I'll die.
I want to say you try.
You'll be hosting the show. I have no spice tolerance. Like, I can go mild to Nando's, you know what I mean?
If
That's
Philly loses against the Lakers on Monday.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to do a live watch along.
This is the
No,
truth.
no. You
no,
take
no,
the
no,
day
no.
off and then I'll do the punishment. Not a
Yeah.
chance.
So, like, because Lakers,
He can do the live with you.
we're 500. So I was hoping that you would get some sort of punishment. But anyway, it only has to do when we do a live.
When we
watch
do a
along.
live, you get the extra punishment.
That sucks.
He's running away.
Next week you'll be wearing a Philly jersey again because Lakers will lose to Philly. But if we had done a live, there would be another punishment waiting for you.
Let's do it.
Maybe it's spicy wings. Take the day off.
No live, but punishment.
Take the day off from work. Put that in the comments, Ryan. Take a sickie.
Dorito.
All right.
I won't be
On
able
to the
take a
next
sickie.
one.
Okay. Now we are doing. Conversation sort of died down a little bit, but that's all right. Halfway through the season, top 5 MVP. If the MVP was going to be given right now, give me a top 5 MVP. We'll start at number 5.
Start at number 5.
Yeah, of course. We're not revealing number 1.
Good point.
Suspense.
Okay, so we'll start at number 5.
Alright,
Who's going
Okay.
first? You go first, Ryan.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Let's go.
Number 5, Mr. 30, averaging 30, 8 and 4. Jason Tatum.
Yep.
Number
I just want to
5.
clap. Because common sense out here prevailing. Like, America just love to hype their own guys because there's a lack of those Americans at the top.
And it's also
got
the
it.
bullshit. It's also the bullshit of the team success.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
look at, I'm pretty sure the Celtics are only like one game over 500 in the last 17 games.
Yeah,
In this last like month or so, they've actually been like a 500 team. The hot shooting can't last forever. And this is what I was saying on that live that time, and I'll say it again. Jason Tatum is the definition of a make or miss player.
Yeah.
If he misses, and everyone is, but if he misses the shot, yes, he's good on team defense. He's a good defender.
It's kind of like Devin Booker.
He's good at getting to the line this year. But yes, I'm, and this might be a hot take, I put Jason Tatum in the Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker category before I put him in the Jokic, Luka, Embiid, Durant category.
I'm happy to put Tatum if that category exists.
Giannis.
Just at the top
Giannis
of that.
is in the top category as well. He's the best.
in the top of that category.
Mm.
You know, where with the Booker and the Mitchell. I'm happy to put him at the top of that category.
Yes, but he's in that category. He's not, you don't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
He's
just
the
something.
top of that category, but for me, he's not in... I might
He's
disagree.
not in the juggernaut tier.
He's not in... He shouldn't be the MVP, man. And I'm so glad that the Celtics have sort of come back down to earth because I don't know, man. He's not as good as those guys.
It's weird because you look at his numbers and you have it on
Yeah.
your phone. 31.
31, 8 and 4.
So, like, it's good numbers. See, that's where it gets weird. Because if you look at LeBron's 2012 season, Miami Heat, he had 28, 7, and maybe 6 or
Sounds
something
like his whole
that.
career.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, I need to watch that season again. Because you could argue, he had Dwayne Wade,
that's
he
right.
had Chris Bosh. You know, what made it LeBron's? But this thing is, when we watch the Tatum, sometimes Tatum disappears, as I've talked about previously. And at the beginning of the year, I saw Tatum like all the time. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But now he's fading in and out, and he has that luxury of Brown.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
That's right. And the whole team.
Oh, and the whole team.
Yeah. the whole fucking team.
Wow.
Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart, and then did he even deserve it? Robert Williams is back. Al Horford's one of the best, sort of backup centers. Bro, they got the best
They
team.
they got foundation already.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's all right. I got him 5th. I had to put him in there, but
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. My number 5 is... It hurts me to do this.
Wow.
Hurts me to do this. Joel the Process.
That is disgusting.
Joel the Process Embiid is number 5. And look, that's probably spoiler alert and whatever, but the guy who, there's sort of, because there's about 6 MVP candidates, maybe 7 if you want to count LeBron. But
We're being nice.
but there's about 6. The guy I've left out of the 5 is Tatum. And I'm so sorry to everyone. Everything I just said, he has not even been better than Embiid this season. I don't care about Embiid's absence. I don't care about Embiid's shit start. He's not been better than Embiid this season. Embiid's fucking literally the second highest scorer in the league. I can't believe
Behind
Luka. I can't believe Luka's even above him. It seems impossible.
It's like
And the
0.5.
defense, Embiid's defense is this year. Anyway, Embiid's fucking better and been better. Read me numbers. I don't give a fuck. Is that what you're about to do? Read
Yeah.
me numbers.
Read
don't
him
give a
out.
fuck.
Read him out.
How
You
can
watch.
he only play 28 games when everybody else has played like
37.
almost? Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That's where he gets it. He likes to use this peak of power to. I'm more of an average kind of guy.
I think it's more of a... No. I don't know. Maybe it's so controversial. I'd even bring LeBron with Tatum.
I like the thing.
It's more Tatum should miss out than Embiid should get in. But then again, Embiid's fucking
Well,
unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, when he plays,
He's
there's
so-
no. He
and-
plays. He plays.
And the voter fatigue is going to hit Jokic this year. But
hopefully it doesn't. 'cause-
hopefully it doesn't. But it's... You know who else it's hitting? Fucking Embiid. Everyone is like sick of Embiid.
Everyone's
Already.
over it.
He hasn't even won it.
Yeah, you're right.
This motherfucker's like...
But that happens every
Yeah, but
year.
you're just not. Embiid's just not good enough.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
why would I give it to Embiid when we're looking? The thing is, we're looking at the bigs as well. Like people even say Embiid's not even going to be starter again for the All-Star.
Yeah, because people are stupid. It's becoming out of him and Tatum, and people who genuinely are going to vote for Jason Tatum.
Is he not
Right.
going to be the starter?
Yeah, it's because it's getting out of Embiid and Tatum.
Yeah,
if
here
you
we go.
seriously
Here
are
we
going to
go.
put fucking Jason Tatum, what? You think Jason Tatum over Embiid? No way.
No, I think Embiid.
Yeah. Jason Tatum, as I said to you just before, he's not even in. Whatever. He's got the best team. He's got the fucking.
Chichi, have you got at 5?
He's
Who
got
have
the
you
best
got?
team. in the NBA.
I've got Tatum, so that's what I was able to jump on.
Okay.
I'm assuming you left out on Embiid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honorable mention Embiid because he's peak of power amazing, but apart from that, he doesn't play enough games. And also, where he is, he always brings a little bit of trouble. That franchise always a little bit of fun games. Yeah, he's sort of like what's your guy? The one that bet you guys Atlanta Hawks. Oh, Trey Young. He likes to talk on the thing. On the microphones, he likes to run away from it when it's not a good time. Then he likes to run back at it when it's good time.
It's a Embiid show.
Okay. Anyway,
he's not steadfast.
Number 4, I've got Joel Embiid.
yeah.
Juggernaut over Tatum. At the end of the day, you put Embiid on the court, and
That's interesting
he's
because
gonna run over him.
Because now I'm curious to see who you've left
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Now you've left out someone big.
Yeah.
I've left someone out.
You
Bad.
left someone out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't like one guy that
I don't know.
There's one guy he doesn't like, and there's another guy you don't like.
Anyway,
All right,
Agreed.
now number 4. Shall I go?
no,
shall.
okay, I'm
Oh,
tired.
yeah,
you go.
actually, you go.
You go.
Giannis.
Giannis.
Number
The-
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
4. And the thing is, he hasn't even had to turn up that much. Like he it's sort of like you're numb to it, as you go, as you say. But at least this guy has played 33 games, 5 more games than Embiid. He does more work on it. 33 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 55% from the field goal.
One ladder push down.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But also, he doesn't have. That's what I was. He doesn't have a full squad like you.
He hasn't had a full
actually-
squad
actually,
in ages.
Yeah, he hasn't
had a full squad.
That's why he isn't up there as much.
I just want to point to the fact that apart from having a full squad, it seems that Middleton is so essential because of the spacing. Because their half-court offense at the moment is atrocious. And Giannis has a few numbers that are a tick down. I don't know. He's been coming back to the mean. He's amazing. I still think he's the best player in the NBA. He's got the crown. But it seems that he and they are really missing the spacing.
Chris, yeah, because he brought off the ball shooting, off the dribble shooting,
yes, and also that
which they
shot
don't. They got
creation.
Grayson Allen, but he's more off the screen.
We're hoping maybe. Does Ingles play the same position or not?
as Middleton.
Yeah, out of curiosity.
He shoots. He doesn't start though.
I know he doesn't
shoots,
start,
but he doesn't. It's also sorry. I should have pointed to what Ryan just said. The good thing, creating his own shot off the dribble.
Off the dribble, yeah. That's what Middleton
Creating
done.
his own shot off the dribble
off
is
guards.
also key. The mid range that Middleton brings as well. They're missing that. I don't know. Maybe they're not. And he comes back this season, and maybe the Bucks are in real trouble because this last few weeks they've been dropping like lost.
Yeah,
But I'm
They
not
just
gonna
had
blame
Drew
Giannis.
Holiday,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna blame Giannis.
Exactly. Oh, this guy has some brain.
But they better pick it up when Middleton is officially back. Otherwise, they actually seem to be finished or something.
Yeah, I think they're going with this tactic of
Too soon
let's
to
wait
say.
for the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
So just wait for Middleton. But yes, and putting Giannis at fourth isn't crazy because of just how good the other guys have been. It's no disrespect here. Even Embiid, blah blah blah. It's no disrespect. It's just the other guys have been that good above.
I just want to put out honorable mention. That's funny because Anthony Davis. You guys, hey, remember I said wait till Christmas. Wait till Christmas. Hey, Christmas has arrived. I opened my present. There was nothing. Just street
I
clothes.
choose AD now. I
Just
choose
street
LeBron now.
clothes. Sorry, you guys were bringing up all these players. So, yeah,
I
anyway.
can't believe it.
Anyway, he's not even going to
can't
be
believe
honorable
it.
mention, fam.
I can't believe it happened again.
Yeah, I know.
I don't because I don't it's bad the injuries happen. But I'm happy I'm right.
It's classic.
yeah.
Okay.
Right before
Number
Christmas.
4,
you
we
got
already spoke about it. Number 4, I had Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis.
well,
Okay,
yeah.
yep.
Sweet.
So I'll go number 3.
Yes, sir.
Number
Hit him
3.
up.
Number 3, I have Giannis
Okay.
at 3. Very hard decision, but I got him at 3 because... Why? Because...
Giannis.
Yeah, I got Giannis. So,
Okay,
yeah.
This is huge. Whoever you got missing.
The thing is, I need to see the list.
Giannis
I'm gonna
at
forget. I'm
3
like,
because...
Do you just quick? Do you think you might have forgotten someone, or you intentionally left off someone? I think you might have forgotten someone.
I got mine straight.
Wow. You know
Yeah,
what?
one
We're gonna
straight.
poll this on the.
Giannis is... Yeah, the reason why Giannis is 3rd,
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, I don't think they've... Have they had a better season than Giannis? Like you said, Giannis feels like he's not even... He hasn't even opened up the the
Yeah,
floodgates.
No,
And-
individually they haven't.
and he's still
Had a better
performing.
season.
Yeah.
Performing.
So and just from his past experience, I give it to Giannis at 3.
Yeah. All right. Is it me or
Yeah,
you?
Let's go. You go.
You can go, you now.
At number 3.
I feel like you're just gonna irritate me. Let's go.
Sorry. At number I think you might hate this because you love him, but it's Jokic for me. It's number 3, Jokic.
And number 3.
Yeah.
I hope that is that because of media or because of you just think he's 3.
I just can't deny the other 2 above him.
Wow.
I can't deny them. Anyway, so Jokic has been amazing as per the last 2 seasons, his MVP seasons. He might actually end up winning it. But, and you know what? I think we need to get used to the fact that it really is Jokic and Giannis that are like consistently at the top at the moment in terms of,
The rest of the world.
as in, Embiid's always like he's bopping his head up, and there's other names, but Jokic has to be respected as much as Giannis. I think we need to start opening that door. I think everyone goes to
We
Giannis
can
because the
open it.
Finals MVP, right? That's correct.
Yeah.
But like,
And the championship.
yeah, I really have been believing in the Nuggets,
It's the ring.
and I really hope the Nuggets prove me right this offseason.
I really hope
this postseason.
I really hope they're finals, man. Because, like,
He's so good. He deserves
he's
it.
so yeah.
Number 3, that's Jokic. I mean, you want to talk about everything, you know what he does. You see that pass to Aaron Gordon? Was it today? He did a pass today where he sort of went under the ring, and it looked like he sort of his arm stretched.
Ha!
He's like it's like he carried the pass. He sort of threw.
Got it, and it just...
So he stuck his arm, but his arm kept going to fool the defender, and he just he just chucked it to
He does some
Gordon.
stuff, yeah.
Gordon, and that's what he does. You play with Jokic, you're getting easy shots.
He's somebody that makes other people better.
Mm.
Like you've seen, even is it MPJ or something?
Yeah.
Mike Porter.
He's playing well now.
Mm.
Like
Finally.
I don't give a damn. Like people be like from where he was, and man's had back surgery too.
Yeah.
That's because of Jokic being able to take some of the load as well.
Jokic is amazing.
Aaron Gordon, his career
He's playing
revitalized
great.
because it was actually going to be just in shambles.
Yep.
So hopefully, what's this guy's? The Blue Arrow can come back.
Murray.
Yeah, can come back. Like he's on and off, but I don't know. See how it
Hopefully, when it comes playoff time, we just saw Donovan Mitchell score 71. Hopefully, Bubble Murray. 'Cause
Bubble Murray
remember
comes
their
back.
series when the
50,
50,
yeah,
50.
yep.
Hopefully, we get some.
360 layup, I remember all
Serious
that.
Murray,
But we
yeah.
beat him.
You beat him.
AD in the buzzer.
AD in the puzzle, yes. In the black Mamba
on
jerseys.
to the next. All right,
Okay.
Right, bring him back.
You're number 3.
you guys will love this one. I got Luka as number 3.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
He's played 37 games, so he's consistent out here.
Mhm.
8 games less than Embiid.
More, you mean?
More, sorry, yeah. So 34, 9 and 9, relatively. But he's just, we were talking about Tatum before. He's just somebody that you fear.
Yeah.
So he's in that stratosphere of that tier of something you have to show him different looks. You have to double, you have to, ice him, you have to, man, just keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he becomes a robot. He's like, okay, this again. But what has really let him down is the system.
Yeah, of course.
That system and the coach and everything just needs to stop.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, everything just needs
Jared
to stop.
Dudds.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd comes up with the scheme of, hey, let's give it to this guy all the time. But at the same time, you're like, okay, what are you working with the roster? But man, the whole thing's just shallow.
Yeah, many people say it, but it's so similar to LeBron's first stint at Cleveland. Like when he got drafted, just had no one with him, and it was something like 7
Carried
years,
everyone.
something like that, 7 years. And they're just all and he took them to the finals.
It will be like that
They're
if...
just shit. All his teammates.
It will be like that if he can take Dallas at the top 4 for the next few seasons.
Yeah, yeah. And
if,
then he
if
might-
Dallas aren't a top 4 team during the season, then it's
Yeah,
nothing like
and
that. You
then
can't
he-
compare it to
and then he
LeBron.
might leave.
Well, he is. They're top 4 at the moment. You got Grizzlies. You
Yeah,
got
that's
our-
Nuggets,
that's
you
our
got
respect,
Pelicans.
respect.
Yeah,
They're-
bro.
they're top
Last
4.
year they made it to the Western Conference Finals, lost to the
Yeah,
champions.
but that was
yes,
fluke.
yes.
Lost to the champions. No, it wasn't fluke, bro.
It was fluke.
Nah.
beat up the Clippers and
No,
Suns.
they had Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? That's a big part of it.
Well, yeah, true.
You know,
because at least, like, if any, it
And-
just steadies it.
And at the end of the day, I would say that like guys like Dorian Finney-Smith and co can pick up form again at least for 2 months in the playoffs. But we're talking about Luka. And he was at the centerpiece then. He'll be at the centerpiece for these next few years. I've said it many, many times. He just screams face of the league for me after... you know, like guys got next. You know, Luka's in the middle of the Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, and he's the kid. You know, he's sort of jumped into that group for me anyway. And he's a bloody young. He's not meant to be in that group, but he's that good.
He seems cool, calm, collected when he plays.
No,
Like,
he's
it's-
angry.
Oh no, sorry.
He's
Sorry.
like, have you seen him on the bench? He's like, oh!
As in his
hate my team.
his decision making is just
Okay.
so like it's
Yeah.
so above and just
Yeah,
mature.
yeah.
And
That's
he's
what I
just like, it sounds crazy, but just because of his like stocky body and all that, he just doesn't look like he's
He's getting
gonna
off the floor.
even just something as accuracy, like that shot that he made, you know, against the Knicks. He just does that. He's just one of these just gifts.
He's
from-
got it. He's
gifts
just
from-
got
yeah,
it.
He's just got it.
He's
It's one
just
of these
got
just
it.
gifts from God where he just can put the ball in the basket no matter where. Even his shots from three, he just shoots these rainbow step backs that. You know, when he's very similar to James Harden. He's a very similar player, like James Harden peak. But James Harden always, like, it sort of looked like it made sense. When Luka does a step back and rainbows it in...
You're
yes,
just like, oh.
yes, he's not the deadliest three-point shooter, but when it goes in, you're like, how the fuck did that go in?
Who shoots that
How
shot?
the fuck did that go in? You know what I mean? So, Luka's amazing.
Props.
Anyway, so that was your number 3?
Yep.
Back to me at 2.
Yeah.
Number 2, I got Luka Doncic. Right him at second. And the reason why I have him so high, started when we done this last, I didn't, was because they were down in the table.
Yeah,
at the
they were
bottom.
like 10 at one
And I always said, as if he's like, if Dallas are top 4, then he wins MVP.
Yeah.
As long as he's at least top 4, anything outside of top 4, I think it's very hard to get it. But yeah, if he's close to top 4 and close in points with other teams, it's got to be him.
Yeah. I wanted to say something, but I'll leave it for later.
Okay. You want to go now? You
No,
want to
go
go now?
second.
You go me. My number 2 is Kevin Durant.
Thank you. We got the same.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, second for Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, number 2.
Yeah,
we don't
number
have
two.
number 1 the same.
Yeah,
You've got your guy, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Proven Chichi wrong. Proven you wrong with your preseason top 10.
I need to go and check.
He's cooked. No. Kevin Durant, I know he's injured, whatever now, but Kevin Durant, he's just his unbelievable self. He is at his best, they're at their best, but he is at his best. 3, you know, Embiid does this as well.
I don't think he's better than right now. He's done better than the other players you've put under him.
I reckon he has.
Nah.
You reckon?
He's steadfast.
As good as they are.
And
You don't
yeah.
hear
his,
it now.
his efficiency in shooting. He's not like 93%
He's been-
from
Yeah,
free throw
He's
line.
not a great defender, but he's been committed on defense. He's
He's-
been committed on defense this season.
Just his length is even annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It
like.
was, you
That's
know,
why Brooklyn will struggle now that he's
Yeah.
gone because
Above-
they don't have
Yeah.
he's
big
from
rebounders.
12 and 1. He led the 12 and 1 run.
Yeah. See, when I say that Giannis has the crown, it's because, yes, he plays 2 ways. One of the best defenders in the league, one of the best scorers in the league. But even you put Kevin Durant 1 before the season.
Yeah, I
right?
know that. Yeah.
Even you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like, I think everyone knows.
As the best player, not
everyone's
MVP though.
I know. But I'm just
Yeah,
making,
yeah, that's
making
right,
this
that's
sort
right,
of
that's right.
conversation. When they're all playing at their best, if he's actually playing at his best, which he has been, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I don't deny that at all. I don't deny that. Yeah, I don't deny that.
Yeah, I just think that the way he's been for Brooklyn, yes, they've got Royce O'Neal, yes, they've got Ben Simmons, yes, they've got mainly Kyrie Irving, Claxton's been good, you know, all these guys, TJ Warren, yes, but Kevin Durant,
Like, that's what makes him
been
different
amazing.
from Tatum. Because he's just that consistent. Like, Tatum can
yeah,
calm and relax. Sorry, I've got a bit of pep.
It's come back. She's come back.
But can you imagine if he wins? Like, let's say Brooklyn get first
Yeah.
in the standings. he would be the second oldest MVP. I'm assuming people would be rooting for MVP if he
Yeah.
play. Well, now he's got the injury. I don't know how many games that he'll miss. They say
That's
they'll
what's it
reevaluate at
called?
20.
A meniscus.
Yeah, I actually didn't see the diagnosis.
Yeah.
Meniscus.
So, but if he, let's say he comes back, he didn't miss much games. He'll be the second oldest MVP ever.
Yeah, he's been
That's
truly
crazy.
at his best, which is all you need to say. He's been at his best. I can see where you might be skeptical because of his team and because of Kyrie especially. You can argue that, like, similar to Jason Tatum, having Jaylen Brown and the whole team, the Nets, the coach, everything.
So do they fall now? He's gone.
Yeah, they will lose a few games, 100%. 100% they'll lose a few games.
See, like Tatum misses a few games, he'd be
a
like,
good
"Oh,
chunk.
Celtics still like you can compete," but
Yeah.
these guys they're
No,
losing.
it's pretty similar. And to be fair, like, I know where you're coming from. Like, these guys, like,
It's
I know
so
you're
hard
about, I know
to-
you're about to
it's-
say, but like, you know, Giannis, Embiid, KD, Jokic, Luka, it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
You can just throw them at the dartboard and just see who you get first. But yeah, I reckon Kevin Durant second. Anyway, so yours.
Back at me.
Ryan, because I'm got
First.
second.
Number one. Oh yeah.
Number one, I've got Nikola Jokic.
Let's go.
Oh.
Finally had to- it took me a while.
Its colors somehow.
It took me a while to get it in.
He's shaking your hand because he's agreeing. I'm not agreeing.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I'm just shaking my hand because I finally gave in to Nikola Jokic, I think.
Oh right. So you didn't have
KD.
KD. Oh shit! I just realised. Yeah. Fuck. You didn't
Nah,
have KD.
that's not right.
Yeah, that's all right. He's got to get in there over Tatum, over
But
Embiid.
now that but I was looking at it, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, I know.
I
you're
was
saying.
I was looking at, but that's who I had. On fifth, I didn't have Tatum, but then I'm like, KD just went on this stretch. Like, I know
Yeah.
it's a
You
long
have to
stretch,
poll
but
it.
it's just happened now.
Yeah, it's-
Like,
yeah,
Jason
I can
Tatum
see,
had that
yeah.
at the start, whatever, and
Poll this on
You
the
know.
on the thing.
Yeah, just what?
but
like,
Nikola
they're
Jokic.
just the top five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Let us
seen
know
this
your-
guy?
Let us know your top 5 MVP.
Have you seen
In order.
Jokic?
Yeah.
I had to watch him play against the LeBron AD list to beat Miami Heat, but we had to watch him play today. I was expecting a loss, but as a luck, I always got hope.
Yeah.
So I brought that with me, but
Like a brain.
we got squashed. He had 12 assists before the halftime.
He's that good.
And then he started all his points in the second half, and like watching with Matty B, he just had this mid-range float, and we both just said it looks like that's never gonna miss.
Yeah.
He's never gonna miss like those in the paint shots, and
And he throws those whatever threes. Like,
one
it's
leg.
2 seconds left.
the one leg. I like the
just-
one when he spins and he fades, and he's on the one leg. Yeah, it looks like he just like he's just having
Whatever.
fun.
Yeah, and that like I don't even know what it is. That eight,
around and then
that 8-footer he does.
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
That 6-footer he does. That's everyone has like a shot that it looks like they're never gonna miss. That's his one.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
gets
it's-
there and he just goes, oh fuck.
and it's just like you just say you're like, yep, all right. So he's averaging
and
nearly
he's-
triple double.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah, he's
he
fucking.
makes people better.
Yes,
Like
yes,
Luca,
yes.
because you could say the roster, this, that, but he holds the ball at the end. of the
Nikola-
day. Let's
yeah.
just base it on what we see.
N-
Luca holds the ball day in, day out. But
Yeah.
Jokic, he actually makes
Does
people
everything,
better. And
everything.
when he's off, man, that whole team will.
He plays like he's the point guard. It's
Yeah.
in the first half. It's like he doesn't even look to score. It's just let's get a good screen and then let's give it to him. He's gonna get his bucket. Yep, he's hot. Let's give it back to him. He misses next person who's ready.
Yeah, he's
They
that
just
good.
like that's how and like he just controls the game. So
Yeah.
you know what? Right now,
I'm rooting.
if we're giving someone the trophy, we hand it to him. Right now.
3P.
Right now.
And that's got to be 37 years since the
someone-
last 3.
Who was it?
MJ.
Ah,
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's not 37 years ago.
Yeah, 37 years ago, bro.
37 years.
I want to say Karl Malone, but I don't want to say that.
No, that feels a long time.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't
Is
want
it
to
like-
jeopardize my
is
career
it-
here.
Is it Kareem or like Magic? 37 years. It'd have to be in the obviously
37 years
like
ago.
the 80s.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'll be I reckon it's gonna be like Kareem or Magic or Bird.
So do you regret your
Nikola
first?
Jokic.
Do you regret your first choice
No.
of?
No, Luka Doncic.
No.
Nah, bro.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
Okay.
If you
makes sense.
if we had to hand the MVP trophy right now, this is no disrespect to anyone second, third, or fourth or fifth, except Tatum. But Luka Doncic, bro.
He's not playing, and you can see what happens.
But even apart from, like, I see what you... Everyone's got a case. But,
Yeah.
like, I can see the Jokic, like, overall, it's a better feeling. It's a much more genuine feeling. Luka feels like he sort of he like, etches the game.
Yeah.
Whereas Jokic just sort of, like...
You know what he's gonna get
Yeah.
done.
It's
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a botanical guy.
Yeah, everything's
Makes it
beautiful.
very
Whereas
easy.
Luka just sort of just chips away and chisels it. He chisels
Yeah,
away
yep,
everything in the
yep.
game. I just feel like, as I said with the Cleveland thing,
That's spicy hot take right there.
yeah, I just think with the Cleveland thing, like I said with LeBron, eventually we're gonna get some version of LeBron Miami, Luka in Miami, whatever. Luka's gonna find his Miami.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy. I don't know how you're doing.
Have you eaten them all?
No.
I think I should
Um,
try one. I think I'll die.
We all know the games, the 60, 20, 10, then the 50, the 51, all these fucking bullshit. But it's not even just about that. It's just this guy is, this season especially, is just because he's had to do it on his own.
Yep.
You know, he's just fucking crazy. And I guess what I'm getting at is partly he's had to. If
They'd be
Jokic
losing
was
by
in
40
a,
points
if
if
Jokic
if
was
he
in
wasn't
his
there.
exact situation, I reckon Jokic can do what Luka can do. I wish Jokic would be a bit more selfish sometimes, but that's irrelevant.
He
here.
doesn't need to be.
If Jokic was on the Mavs instead of Luka, I reckon Jokic could do what Luka's doing.
He'll do that in the playoffs, I think.
But because
I
Luka's
think
had
he'll
to do it,
that.
this is the reality we live in.
Yeah.
And the fucking output that he's put in, the carrying on his back that he's had to do, in terms of most value, and sorry, I don't want to get, I know people like fight over most valuable, the wording, but I'm going to use it here. You take out, so if you take out Jokic, you can argue they got a solid side. Gordon, Murray's coming to form, Bruce Brown, MPJ, you all right? Giannis,
seasoning.
Giannis, yes, he's had injured players, but still. Embiid, you take him out. You take out KD.
Yep.
Take out Tatum. If you take out Luka, where the fuck are they? Are they on the bottom? Are they on the bottom?
The Houston Rockets, Christian Wood.
You know, he's Christian Wood show. You know what I mean? And fucking Jason Kidd, as you're saying, doesn't even want to start Christian Wood.
Wait, he still doesn't start.
I
Is
think
he?
he might have been recently because Kleber was injured or someone was injured.
And pressure. Media asking him every day.
Yeah. So you take Luka out of that team, as in just literally no one comes in for them. All those other teams are definitely doing so much better than the Mavs. And that's not the whole case.
It'd be like the Suns. It'd be like taking Devin Booker away.
Yeah, but even
and
worse.
you can you
Even
can see what
worse.
you get.
You know what I mean?
We're saying it.
Just the output we've been given, I think that Luka, but I'm happy with your Jokic picks. We are blessed. Right
Did you have
now.
Jokic first?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
beautiful.
MVP, the NBA talent is at its all-time high. We are blessed. Let us know your picks. But yeah, Jokic Embiid. Jokic Luka.
He dreaming again. That's not happening in the All-Star.
If fucking now Embiid's injured. If you don't vote, if you people let Tatum get in over fucking Embiid,
It's happening.
They should just do World versus International.
Tatum will never win an MVP. Let me say that.
They
Bang.
should, shouldn't they? World versus International.
It's getting to that point.
Yeah, they may as well. It seems more interesting.
So who's the internationals we got? What did Giannis say that time?
You got Giannis, Embiid, Jokic,
Jokic,
Luka.
And then Giannis is like Evan Fournier.
He did. That's what he said.
You can fucking slot in maybe Andrew Wiggins.
Dennis Schroeder.
He's Canadian. Dennis Schroeder.
He's German.
I know, but like it's funny you go to the Lakers.
Bro,
Because he's smoking everybody.
did you
actually.
see Andrew Wiggins has more votes than a lot of these NBA superstars
Bro,
still?
Austin Reeves.
Yes. Luckers.
These fucking fan votes. Just cut the fan votes. For fuck's sake.
I think
We
Chich is
probably
dying.
should have gone through them already. The All-Star votes. But we run out of time.
We'll get to that one next.
We run out of time.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry. Did you want to say something?
No.
Are you just dying?
No, dying.
Anyway, we have Lakers versus Philly. If I somehow blow up Ryan's place of work, then we'll be doing a live. But I don't think we will. He's got to go to work. It's the first day back of work.
First day, I can't wait.
Lakers Philly. Lakers Philly is happening next week, basically. So you will be seeing either 2 Lakers apparels, 2 Laker merchandise.
Again.
You look good in yellow, actually.
2 Philly. There's
You look real good in yellow.
You look good in Philly.
You look.
You
real
know you're
good.
wearing Philly next week. You know.
LeBron rested for this game, yeah. For Philly.
Embiid has been out as well.
We got Thomas Bryant.
Thomas Bryant, shout out.
Wenyin's gonna show up Montrose.
Hey.
Let's see. We think of something.
We will talk to you next week.